my project, I made a clam with seaweed and a star and some bubbles around it. We have something in this class called a personal series where we use parts of our lives and we incorporate them into our art. And so I grew up loving the ocean, and so I decided to kind of make a part of the ocean to reflect that.
And what different materials did you use?
So I used silver metal, copper metal, and brass, all kinds of different metals, and I connected them together and then painted them with something called patina.
Cool. And were you giving yourself any particular challenges with this project?
Yeah, using the 3 different kinds of metals was challenging because they all need to be cleaned a different way, and it's hard because some of them you can put into a solution to clean and some of them you can't, so it was difficult to use all 3 kinds of metals that are available to me to make one piece.
Okay. I guess your teacher wouldn't let you get away with doing something too easy.
Yeah.
Our prompt was identity. So my piece is called Change, and it has to do with the way that other people have left their marks on me throughout life and the way that has shaped my own identity.
And my piece is actually a storytelling piece with words on it from one of my favorite poems that I've ever written called Sunflowers. And that's why my piece is called Wilting Sunflowers. And I usually don't share any of my poetry with the world, but I really think it was a great first step to start putting my art on other art to combine the 2 aspects.
Were there any particular challenges for your projects?
I think for mine, throwing tall hasn't been something I've been experienced in until this year, and this time was the first time I've thrown tall to actually show anyone and have a good project come out of it. So actually pushing myself and then also being able to willing to warp and alter my form, that was a big challenge for me.
And my challenges mostly came from experimenting with color, because before this I only started throwing about last year, and I'd really stuck to the same overglazes. And I was for this piece I started experimenting more with combining overglazes as well as underglazes to create a more unique look.
Now, to both of you, do you think doing ceramics is an important part of your high school experience?
Absolutely, 100%.
Yes, it's my favorite class so far. And honestly, I feel like with ceramics you can really express your creativity, because with a lot of the other subjects in school there's always one right answer, and it's just more whether it could be science, math, or writing your history. I feel like you could convey your own identity as well as elaborate on current situations of the world through art.
Okay.
Yeah.
Clay and metals. You did 2 different things.
Yes.
Which is your favorite?
I don't think I have a favorite. I've been doing ceramics for much longer. So I think I'm more experienced, but I definitely really like both.
Okay. So what did you do for your presentation?
So I have a bracelet and also a vase.
Okay. Tell us about them.
So my bracelet is a hydrangea cuff, which is made out of silver filigree, and then also has some turquoise stones, and then also lapis lazuli arranged in it, and then in addition to some wire wrapping. And then my vase is just a wheel-thrown piece that has some hand-built flowers on the sides and is just glazed white.
Okay. Was there any particular challenges to either of these projects?
I would say the bracelet was probably more technically difficult, just because I have to make each individual petal and solder them all together, and so there's probably 20 individual flowers that I then have to solder together to make the whole bracelet.
Okay. Do you like this kind of opening?
Yeah, I thought this was really nice.
All right. It's fun to get together with all your friends and family
Yeah.
and stuff, and they can all come look at your stuff.
Yeah.
All right.